Eat. You'll need your strength.
So of course the stream got disconnected right in the cutscene. But of course there was more cutscene in gameplay. But it's to look after us. So we can. Yeah.
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow. What say we teach him a lesson?
So, well, it's right the start of the stream of the next section. I mean, after this connect. But I have to visit that room, you know. So 2 minutes, and then I'm back. Okay, let's continue. So, I was here before, but this doesn't mean I don't like the game. It's actually pretty nice.
I'll not touch this scum. I get scurvy. Right. Hangman'll do it. He's poxy up.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
It's pretty easy.
Rip your guts out!
Oh, it's a quick time event. Oh, what? Can I please see the keys? Oh. Okay, I can. that was okay. Is that some... Oh, it's the section for recent items, okay. Why is there a red indicator? Why can't I take the items here? I mean, an X should be better than a club. Not that I criticize the game just now, but...
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that?
No sneaking here. Can I move? Or... No, okay. Seems like the game still has some state bugs. Not too bad, but... And I mean, I killed like... I can't collect this. It's loot, but I can't collect it. Guess I can live with it, but... Cool. Automatically leans against walls. Cool.
You'll not get off easy! Attack the Witcher!
Totally how it was meant to be.
I'm fucking hungry.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. What? I'll throttle idiot.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving. Wanted me inside? Here I am. What the fuck else do you want from me?
What are we... You tell him!
First of all, the pierced heart with Mum on it, it's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
You were supposed to get caught, but not for thieving. Because for that they whip you first.
How are we supposed to see the corridors among all those scabs?
And we said back, not backside. How are we supposed to glance at that thing if you need to drop your trousers every time?
So I have a level up somehow. I have 2 level ups somehow. So parry blows from all directions is totally necessary. So what's this? Daggers, I don't need to throw daggers. Second level is actually nice. So here the next level isn't that important. I think this one is nice. So I can mutate it when I have something. I don't know when I can mutate it, but
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
do I have an entire map? Of course I wanna know. Okay, so I go into the other direction. I should not reach the end.
So, where's this prisoner, huh? Mind playing tricks again?
I swear on my mother's life, he was there a minute ago.
I'll show you, scum. Flap that tongue of yours again and I'll rip it out. Surround him!
So I don't understand the battle system in here, but I don't care. Sometimes it executes people, sometimes it does no damage at all. Or very minor damage. Okay. So why was I here again? To get something. This doesn't look as though he wanted to hang down. Where are these cards coming from?
You're a bad example to others.
Yeah, now I can't move again. I can press the stick in every direction. I can't. I have to press block first. Now I can move again. This game is very strange. But better than crashing. refresh my dashboard because of the disconnects. I don't know whether chat is showing me anything useful.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelin, emissary of the Empire of
Shilad
Nilfgaard and its
Fitz-Estelin.
most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Levenet. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
But I didn't want to go down. Or is this needed to get out of the dungeon? Because he has the key or whatever. Okay, so I can get out here. But I don't need to. Really? Sorry, I walk like I'm drunk, but I'm not. Actually changing directions and finding things to pick up. The game is very sensitive about that. Well, you're without Pilsen.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip you brick off and beat your head in with it!
I think I don't want to talk to you. This map doesn't make any sense to me. Club. Okay.
Well, crap my chicken.
You'll knock it off easy! Flanken!
As if he didn't know what to do. Oh, I remember putting out the torches the last time I played it. All of them and sneaking around, but why should I do it? Perhaps normal is a bit easy for me. But the tutorial said I should play easy.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arya?
Actually I did, of course.
I had no choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
No, I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Tough and ruthless. This seems wrong from my perspective. I mean, when I think about it, well, he wasn't like any other man. I mean, he was tough and ruthless. But on the other hand, I mean, he had some insights into the battle and he didn't even hide or whatever when there was a conflict breaking out. So I think he was tough and ruthless.
He was ruthless, hard, and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs, say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the La Valettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbolt and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Samaya, I want to know what was down there.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately.
Can I get back here? Oh, here it is, okay. Cause there was this trapdoor here. Thank you. Where are we now? Mullen Lane. I'm somewhere. How about peeking if I have the option to? Well, there's the option, but I can't. This is so typical for this game. Can I actually wear some of the clothing? Or was it just some random cloth? Yeah, seems like it. And okay. He doesn't kill. think it was exactly the thing to do. Why? I think seems like the torches start to burn. On the other hand, I don't know why let's do it like this. I have a sword. Let's equip the sword.
Halt! Blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye. They've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot. Yorva, or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
So cool. I like it when decisions, as simple as they are, have some impact. I mean, that's what The Witcher is known for, but still, cool. I want some clothing now. Of course, it looks kinda cold. The environment is really nice, I mean... That's real good stuff. This is how some medieval setting should look like. Wow, nice.
Geralt, over here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh no. Don't want to fight you.
He'll not flee this way.
Very well. Back to your positions. New boy, you stay here. Raise the alarm if need be.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Trees. Cool. Something else. Oh, looks nice. Strange things he is doing though.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month. Witcher, we're waiting.
What now?
Your witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Damn it. Can I... Well, I think... How much can I carry? Well... Go down. Okay. Oh, how can I throw it away? Drop item here. Okay. Actually, I don't want to go away too much, but... Oh, because I have... something to wear now. Okay. I guess that's the thing. It's not that interesting. Okay, it's 12 runs.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Let's try to carry as much as I can until I get, I think, the villages.
Any news from your secret
over there.
informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Oh.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
I smell an elf. That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squirtal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Spars Paragon warped!
That ought to discourage them.
Yeah, they're depressive.
Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Didn't even... There was this dialogue option before.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
And I didn't choose an option, it just continued.
Death to Larino! Please don't die holding a lovely arms.
Mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see.
Oh, I have talent to spend. I should use it. What's this? Redirect arrows. With my sword or what? With blocking. I take more vitality.
Where the hell is that training post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait, the barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little more. Geralt, kill them now!
Not a problem. Well, actually it is. I don't have that much health anymore.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Good characters.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these?
I mean, full vigor. Can I mutate it? No, I just have to. I think I often have full vigor, so this is actually
They're
not
the
a
ones
bad
the
thing.
elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight.
Where's that apple?
By the way, I like it when
Greetings, Witcher.
Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and
I
lollygagging.
like it when
that's all
skills
Greedo's
actually
good
do
at.
something nice.
Hey, it's a witcher. They always bring trouble. We've all heard what the Witcher did in Vizima. Blood flows wherever the Witcher goes.
Flotsam. What's it to me?
So I shall watch the execution now. I think you had an option of not wanting that or speaking against it, but we will see.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Fine by me.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff at the port stop?
It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat's.
Bandit!
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material. No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
That spy included.
Okay, I guess I just watch the execution now.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Dog catcher. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do!
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
They'll
Beat
hang
Laredo's
anyway.
lackeys!
Look at that! Assaulted an officer! You freak! Want to square with the others? Come on up! Got room for one more deviant? They'll hang.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who their enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
This job. My medic recommended long walks.
Okay.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man mooning at night.
And how do you find country life? Was it worth it? Marrying in a dern?
Love is where you find it.
You're young and naive. You'll return to Flotsam in tears not a year from now.
Let's see, what is this tavern? Why not? Ah, because I wanted to sell some stuff. Yeah, I want to sell some stuff. Not now. The tavern can wait.
Hey there, Witcher!
Ah.
Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
I can't accept this.
But...
Give my regards to your relatives.
Yeah, I know I'm an idiot, but... Where's this blacksmith?
I know your kind.
Or maybe him.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
So can I sell something like this? Okay, that's some epic, I think. Oh. What is this? It's nice to know that I collected orans. Let's say gold from here on now. But I don't want to see it. Magical, nice. And I can't read that stuff if it's written behind my text. I have to look into that. Where is the rest of my way? I mean, surely this isn't... Elemental stone is quite leather. How about me? Do I need that much? I don't think so. Okay, let's go for the tavern.
Pubes white too?
How's it living with Rocha's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Rocha's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Say something, or did you just fart?
You look strong. Care for a little contest?
Let's try it. Is it always this easy, or?
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
Somehow I knew the concept of arm wrestling, but it wasn't a Mitchell one. Or was it? Oh, yeah.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Let's see if it gets. Hollow.
Strongman you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Is this always this easy, or?
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Sure.
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong. Your winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Okay. When I find him. I don't want to buy fish.
Welcome.
You're blocking my path.
Welcome. And welcome.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Won't even wag my tongue.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
You free?
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach. Greetings.
Mar always said, go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade, gain respect.
I've always preferred the wandering life. Meet new people, beat some of them up.
Don't tell me you like it here.
Not really, it's a shithole. But plenty of folk to beat up.
Say something, or did you just fart?
I'll be damned. Going somewhere, friend.
Mutant. I'm bald stiff.
It's the blue point on the map. Okay. Means, huh? What? A great house? Let's see the animation again. It's not taking that long. Actually, it isn't.
Hey!
Ha! Ha!
How you like that offer from the Commandant?
Psst. White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
What means find it? Sounds like steal it. Oh.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
I don't know if I can.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet. Get to work, you sloths!
Welcome.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Like yourself, Witcher.
Why do I have to wait till dusk? I mean, I could meditate now, but...
New shoes? What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time. Hey, don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
I'm a witcher! Ha-ya!
So, blue. Points
the Witcher.
Points of endorsed.
Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
Shit about your guild. I'll not join that rat.
Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Some unknown potion Or liquid or whatever. I'm in.
Why not?
Splendid!
Why not?
Excellent. Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Shame. Please think it over. The guild helps and protects, and accidents do. Fires are common enough in smithies, and a broken arm.
So I think the shopkeeper smells what I
A
want.
fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among decent folk.
The Commandant will deal with them just as soon as he's dealt with the Scoia'tael.
Laredo catch Yorvith. The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
Don't badmouth the Commandant! He's a decent man and a patriot.
I don't deny that, but he could perform his patriotic duties more vigorously. The gods have no love for your kind.
Man. Good people.
Well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys. No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
You got what? The turtle stone?
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
And no one cares, of course. This was...
It's true. Foltest is dead.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
They say the elves hide.
Youngsters streaming in daytime, the old man mooning at night. And how do you find country life?
Was the market here before?
Marrying in a desert?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Laredo won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
So 45 cloves sounds a bit much. You have to get used to the inventory, that's for sure. I mean, it has categories, which is nice,
You're young and new.
but it's just huge. So, okay, all of the equipment is shit, I guess. Fish, I don't really good fish. What's with them? They're just hanging here, yes. Why not? How about we take all of them?
Welcome to my modest shop.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
Why not? I mean, I don't care, do I?
Agreed. Wait a second. There you go.
It could be...
You free?
No, same price as always.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
Oh.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
Alright. Didn't work out as planned.
You free?
No.
I know your kind.
He wanted a platonic.
Can I save here? Yes.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm. My workshop is very near. Almost there. Now, Porky! Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to. I had to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. A fake, after all. You should not have tried to deceive me.
I actually felt a bit guilty. But then you flapped your tongue one too many times, revealed your allegiance to Salamandra.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
Okay. Well, not that way. But I don't have that much. Of course I want to load the last save game. How about we not get blindfolded this time? I actually like it. My swords.
Ready? As I said.
You never mentioned a blindfold. I like to know where I'm going.
Forgive me, but secrecy is essential to me. If you can't agree, it's all off.
I'm cautious too. Only time I ever agree to be blindfolded is when I'm with a naked sorceress. Farewell.
Wait. You're a tough nut, but have it your way. I'll mark the lab on your map and expect to see you there.
Much easier that way.
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
So this is the big secret here. Okay.
Welcome to my humble abode. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified
Bleinheim. I'm under...
No, Vizima. Oh, I need a moment. Not good, Witcher. Trying to cheat me. I'm afraid that carries a severe penalty.
Salamandra stragglers in Flotsam. Who would have thunk? Leave your weapons and come with me.
Who are you trying to fool? Tend to this scum, boys.
How much health do they have? Wow. So the bandit had timber on him, which totally makes sense. Okay. It's about that. Maybe we wait till dusk now. Pause. Good stuff. So, quest log. Nice. That.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Okay, so there are still a bit of town left. Cool.
Girls become witches too?
Yeah. Not when they talk
Hunk
like
of a
that.
man. Son. Living off the
Mother,
sword.
I told you to leave me alone.
The talk in town is someone's murdering kings.
Know any kings, Mother? Well, neither do I.
They started with kings, but they'll soon come for us.
Well, they'd better make it bloody fast or I do the job for them. What do you want?
I heard you're the local arm wrestling champ.
You bet I am.
I'd like to change that.
Many tried and walked away with shit in their britches. You want to go?
You bet I do.
All right, come with me. Let's do it now. I'll be tied up later.
All right.
Have you heard? Another king was murdered.
Shame it was only one.
Stop talking nonsense, son.
The tyranny of despots must be ended.
Stop saying that, my son. Who would reign over the world?
The common folk, Mother. Common folk like me. Common folk like ye.
Gods forbid.
Ready?
Let's do it.
So I don't know how to discern. Let's keep it to 50. I'm not here for the money anyway. How much with this? Okay. It was strange.
Strong as an ox. Here are your orens. Once we had a company of Adam Pangrat's mercenaries here. I'm the strongest here, so I took on a due. But that lad's got superhuman strength. He beat me like a child. If you ever see him, tell him Bard Bargy drinks to his health.
All right.
Girls become witches too?
Gods! You see this, yet you don't rain thunder?
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household? Youngsters.
Oh, how about him?
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
So just like this? I don't have silver or... Little fuck. Can't I just... No, of course, no, I need silver ore. So as long as I don't have any silver ore. I mean, not enough. So here I have to wait for
My
evening.
prices stay as they are.
I mean, let's just do that.
Girls become witches too?
And why is it locked?
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Isn't it dusk? Or after dusk, okay. I can only... Alright, let's go for midnight. The fuck?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Puh.
Nothing better than a fireside
The
feast.
king himself, except a fireside
Peasants in
feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Don't you traipse around here.
That's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Just civil
Nothing
choice.
better than a fireside feast.
What do you need, Ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance as I say it, I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
Well, why not? How much is it? Just give her 50 and that's fine.
All right, I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come
Here
here,
for a little
lass. Your
diversion,
uncle's got a
brave one.
story for you.
I'm on duty.
So long as he can
Oh,
afford to
come
tell it.
on. Your
I'll not
comrades
lend
are
an
well
ear
at
for
it
less
having
than
their
10
fun.
orens.
Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Always works.
Things like that, you could conquer all.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided
The
it
list
all.
is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Of course.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little elf was skipping
Soldier,
down the path.
report to me immediately.
Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier! Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
As I see it, the entire garrison...
Damn it.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
I don't know.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
He's a racist. Somehow all of them are racists, but I don't know if it will gain me any point in the discussion.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
So, what should I do?
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
Okay.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders.
Yes.
Off you go.
I didn't even want to.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
You know this one? A little lad skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again.
And could you have kept it open, please?
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out. I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
That sounds a bit easy. And I want to do all of the other quests. Whatever.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Greetings. You're a strong lad, but I'm not.
Why should
It's a dog's life,
interesting.
Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Welcome.
Look, people! Best regards. Look, people! Say something.
Welcome.
Or did you just fart?
Greetings.
I only worked as hard as I don't want to. Thieves and bandits everywhere.
Oh, there's more to it.
Royston and stood by her tub. Welcome.
Punch his lights out!
Just came in.
Oh, gods, pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes. Never, ever provoke a witcher.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our asses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So? Are you fighting, brother?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
In the kidneys!
Wouldn't want to get on your
quick time
bad
event,
side.
so-
Up for another, brother.
Of course.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he ploughs them.
Flip arse.
Show us your orans. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin. Punch his lights out!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Even easier than the first one.
Hey, champ!
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
That was fucking poetry! Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin! Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Okay. So, since it's evening.
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
I mean, I am at the inn.
I guess the crisis ate away those 8,000 orens from the king. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it. We have sinned, forgive us. Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you. That's
totally not interested.
Keep staring and your eyes will pop out.
So, is this
at your service?
This is just to tell me, did I have to ask anyone?
What now? Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
Freak.
Yes.
Freak.
Ooh, nice room. But no one in it. Let's loot the place. Don't need a pickaxe. Why? Actually, I wanted to ask someone.
Good day.
Oh, boss.
Are there stairs up somehow? Because that's what I want now. Maybe I'm just at the wrong level.
Waiting on my boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back.
Hey.
King Ziggy ain't no thief.
Somehow I can't talk to them. Sad. Is there someone thing to know?
That's terrible.
I should ask about it at the end. No one can tell me anything about it.
In the kidneys!
Sunshine.
At your service.
Welcome.
Freak!
Wanna dance, white teddy?
Haven't you had enough, brother? These fights aren't part of the tournament. We need to set the stage. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook! Kick the bowing bastard! Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
Perhaps.
Punches lights out!
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play. If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are likely to show up. The stakes will rise. Maybe even Einar Gausel or Sandor would look in on us. They're real monsters.
So, will you play?
Not right now.
Where'd you drop his fucking guard?
Care to roll some?
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striga style?
No, tell me.
He downs the flask, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning. Care for a little fornication?
Some other woman. Oh. Which
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Remind me,
Again.
which one
You're
was
Dante.
this Volteth they killed? Wasn't he the one you always wanted us to call him Dad? No, I've seen that one today.
How big is this in?
Want some?
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as
Okay.
Excellent.
bad.
It's not more you have to tell me. I don't know, maybe I have to get here daytime or... I mean... No one wants to tell me anything.
Yeah. Greetings.
And... I mean, they only want to sell their services. Which is fine.
Punches lights out! I can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
I need information. And not...
Punches lights out!
Yeah, I can try it at another time. I guess. Where is this? Oh, but it is a different quest. Learn more about Black Ops. How shall I learn more about Black Ops? Can you be any less specific? Eating. Okay, I guess I meditate now until it's day or dawn or whatever. Didn't stop raining.
Greeting. Welcome.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Who wants more beer?
Can anyone tell me of something? Oh, can you clean up somewhere else?
Guile.
Get the fuck out!
Look! Say something, or did you just fart?
Interesting.
Punches lights out!
It's exactly
Look
the
at that,
same
people.
as nighttime.
We have sinned, forgive us. I can make no sense. It does not look as though Providence has...
I don't get it.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Wanna dance, White Teddy? Freak.
Somehow the inn isn't useful for finding out anything about the monster. Where are they running off to? Is everything alright? They're leaving, I guess. Ah, that's right. When it rains, they get under here. That's nice.
Never been so down.
That's cool.
Squirrel.
I guess I can just run out of time.
At least my feet will be clean.
Well, good stuff. I mean, I need to find some silver. Can I buy silver? Yeah. I mean, I sold most of my stuff off to the guy. Don't think I sold silver. What's that? Doesn't look like you have silver. And you're just a fish. And you don't talk to me. What did I need? Diamond? No silver. No. And it's just awful. You can't do anything because they don't talk to you. Oh, that's right, I don't have... Ah, I wanted to get my stuff back. He told me to. That's right. Maybe he sells silver. This would be an idea to check upon.
New shoes? What happened? He said he can't leave it just yet.
Give me back my stuff. How about my sword? It surely does some damage. I mean, it looks crap. But it does some damage. Maybe that's why there is no one in talking to me, because I don't have a weapon.
You threatening me, dipshit? Piss off! And don't come back, or I'll thrash you so hard, even your ploughing guild won't help you! So how can we...
Yeah, shut up. Oh, she has silver. Okay. Do I have silver now? I don't trust this. Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. Should be a level up now.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll not join your guild. Period.
I urge you to reconsider.
I don't give a shit about your guild. I'll not join that racket nor change my prices. My weapons are superior, and that's how I aim to keep it.
Shame. Please think it over. The guild helps and protects, and accidents do happen.
Sounds like mafia.
Fires are common enough in smithies, and a broken arm can make it very difficult to forge weapons.
You threatening me, dipshit? Piss off! And don't come back, or I'll...
Okay.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right?
No, they talk to me.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenriggs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
I just think about how many hours they spent to do the audio for this game. I mean, it's really, the voice acting is really great. I mean, and the dialogues are great too, of course. Best voice acting wouldn't be useful if there wasn't great dialogue.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
By the way, I didn't laugh because of the joke of Geralt, but because of the laughing of the dwarf. It's great. Great emotion.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her!
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here! Birds of a feather!
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish! The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel!
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kayran.
Kayran?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Oh, you're trying that black magic on me? Come on, lads! This sorcerer's eager for a thrashing!
Oh, really? How it never works.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Cedric.
Mar always
Oh,
said,
Cedric.
go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice.
Boss, why the hell are we
Yes. What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls are to rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Have it your way. But if the sorceress fails, you'll be stuck here with your goods till winter. Your losses would be far higher than the cost of hiring me. See you.
Wait a minute there. No need to get cross. Time is coin. I understand that very well. If your participation will expedite the matter, so be it. We'll add 2 fistfuls of orens, though our pouches will be empty.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
It's true, they say. Eyes like a cat's.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
Still locked. Man, 5 Vigor +1. Redirect arrows sounds great. Woo. Let's watch what I can do. Okay. Counter is cool. Damage reduction, but not as much as I'd like to. Oh, this is the one, okay. Okay. Instant kill. Cool. I mean, this is truly the tree I want to follow. This is the alchemist path. And vitality is everywhere. Cool. Damage stuff and poisoned. When I'm poisoned, I can do much more stuff. That's nice. What's here? Okay, these are all the signs. And here is vitality. Okay. Yeah. Since you have to get through all of that. I mean, I guess you could build that up. I guess that's for convincing opponents too, because it always fails. And now I know more. So outside of the walls, well, I guess it's in the village. It's my mobile blinking. Or someone writes me messages. It's early in the morning. So, thank you for writing messages. Okay.
Don't try anything stupid.
What's up here?
Gods of mercy.
Nothing, that's okay. What's up here? A pulk?
Are you a witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistek. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
So he is selling poison. Or drugs or whatever.
Welcome to my modest shop.
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistek.
Perhaps everything works like Fistek on that lady.
Why is this incense so popular all of a sudden? Don't tell me it's the scent.
But it is. It took me a long time to devise it, and the ingredients cost me a fortune. That's why it's so good.
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
That's all? You're right. Thank you. I don't want to sell drugs anymore. I don't need the money.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your award.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
First she doesn't want to tell me. Now wants to go.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharim. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try, I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a Witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a Witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Merceau locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
No harm in trying. I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckers.
The old man?
Actually, I would...
Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen,
to find out about
I'm not
Neckers.
one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared Necker, it should be child's play for you.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Who are you?
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times, I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Actually, I'm not interested too much.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries, Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
I thought he goes like this, but okay. Okay, since I'm going into... No, not the woods. Oh, why don't I have a map button? Thank you. Kidding me? There you go. Okay.
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
Oh, it's already 8 AM. Cool. Guess I'm to sleep soon.
Hit the freak! Hit the freak!
Not very skilled what I'm doing here, but efficient. Maybe I should wait until I'm healed.
A hero, eh? A hero, eh?
Ouch.
A hero, eh? A hero, eh? A hero, eh?
Was that all? Maybe now I should heal up. Oh, it's you.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
I'm glad you're here.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
I'm glad you're here.
Medallion's vibrating.
Ouch. Last hole. Let me guess. My save game is the last save game. Not close, I guess. Oh. Ah. Why don't we call it a day? And continue when I'm awake. So, nice game. Actually, it's fun. Graphics are nice. Even though it's, yeah, somehow old now. But still, I can't say it's bad and
Look,
whatever.
people!
Goodbye.
Wonders and miracles!
Have a good